Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play. Okay. Today I'm going to show off my progress. As you guys can see from last episode, I have done a lot. And I have built the love garden. So, this did take a while, obviously. And I haven't had any signs yet. I still need to get some glowstone over here, and this is meant to be lit up by redstone torches on most of the blocks too, but I have no redstone. I went mining, believe it or not, I found 20 diamonds and no redstone. Not actually 20 diamonds. Fortune is actually the best. I also had mending to my thing, that's why I have no levels. It's been a while. I've also had to build all the way out. Most of this had to be built, and a lot of this, all of this was probably as low as that. So I did have to do a lot in that scenario. But I am proud of how it came out. I know it's a straight blatant copy, but I am very proud of it. And I think it's about time to add our first person to the love garden. This person is someone who has been in a lot of my videos. Their name? Zeldryxoce. Yep, the first person in the love garden is me, myself, and I. If you guys want to be put in the love garden, make sure to comment down below your name that you want to be put in there, and I will happily oblige. But for the second person in my love garden, I am going to put one of my friends who have been in a lot of my Minecraft videos. This friend has also played multiple other games with me, and has his own channel, which he has started uploading on, and I wanted to upload on it a lot earlier, and I am happy that he's now doing that. This person's name is Mantis Shrimp. Alright, he also watches a lot of my videos too, so yeah. Now, for this episode, I want to go past this. I want to go out there somewhere and build a sheep. Why? Oh, speak of the devil. The reason for why is because I want my sheep farm to instead be in its own individually colored sheep. It sounds stupid, but when it works, it will work very well. I've fenced off all of this area as well as around there too, just so everyone's just a little bit more safe. I've also made my own mod pack using vanilla tweaks. I like it a lot. That's why I have red hearts, pink enchantment glint, a different crosshair, old cobblestone texture, and a bunch of other stuff, as well as a bread hunger, because my main food in every single world that I play is bread. I mean, that's the reason for that. I think I am going to want this to go around one more time. Just with oak logs. I feel like that's probably the best. Either oak logs or maybe something like stone brick. Because maybe I should have this be another floor. I don't know. I think maybe stone brick like this will just be the best way to do it. I'll just have to replace this block up here. But yeah. Now, because these sheep over here, I want to move them because it is getting a little bit crowded. As you can tell, I may as well give them all another. Yeah, there's a lot of them. But it also makes it very hard to shear them because I don't want, breed. Because I don't want light blue. I don't want light blue. And because of that, I can't really breed them easily. Because I have to make sure that they always breed with the same color, or else they make up a new color that I don't want. The easy way to stop that is to just create another pen, but I'm going to need a more permanent solution than just creating a bigger and bigger pen in an area that I don't have that space for. This solution? Building. Specifically, a giant sheep to put all these sheep inside that looks the exact same as the sheep inside of it. Is it gonna be hard? Yeah. But I still want to try and do it. Now, I have an idea of how I want to do this, as I have white hardened clay from one of the houses that used to be here that I had to take down. So I have an idea. I think that's going to be my feet. For the legs, it might be your legs, sorry. For the feet, I don't really know how I'm going to do that. I'd need to actually have a look. I'm pretty sure it's pink. I'm pretty sure sheep's feet are pink. I can't really see from here. Oh, wait, okay. No, it's actually like really dark. But, yeah, okay. Yeah. It's gonna be hard and it's gonna be big, but it's gonna be a challenge. And I don't build stuff often, and I like having a challenge. Now, of course, I'm not gonna have one for every single color. I think I might have one for just white, and then one for colored in like separate areas that might be a bit bigger. We'll see how that goes. But for now, it seems to be a good plan to have. I actually love this. Anyways, I'm gonna show my thing to him. He's gonna ask me to play, but I'm gonna have to politely decline him. Alright. But we also have to figure out where I want it. I need a new area. Now, I don't know if we'll start that today, because, you know, it's kind of the whole, I still have an unfinished house, maybe we shouldn't go building very demanding structures until I finish the house. But it's more of just a direction I want everything to go. Because this house is going to be big. And once it's done, I'm going to have a lot of space, and that is good. Oh yeah, now I can just do this. We'll carry on. Oh, this is an amazing mod. I've installed a few more mods. Honestly, I don't recall half of them. I'm going to be completely honest. But one of them lets me put carpet underneath stuff. Oh, it's amazing. Now, what I want to do is I want... What do I want? I think I'm pretty sure I need a jukebox here, and I need a cake on here, and I need a pet to go here. This is meant to be a carpet. I only changed it because the rest of the thing is carpet, which isn't meant to be like that. Which cat though? I need a very special cat to put on this carpet. Which cat do I do? You know, those cats are all old. They've had their fun. I don't have water. This is gonna hurt. Do I have any fish? I don't think I do actually. The rubies and emeralds, I made that change too. As you can tell, if I search up emerald, nothing comes up but ruby. Ruby ore. I don't know why that's not retextured then. Weird. Oh, I know why it's not retextured, because I have the ore borders on. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. I also found out that I did end up going to Nether at some point, and I found the portal, and I took it down. Because I want to build a much bigger and better one somewhere in my house. So this one's going to have the space. Now, what was I going to go find? I was going to go find something. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I have no idea what I was going to go look for. It was for something. I was just talking about something. Alright. I should be sharing these guys, but I'm not. Yeah, okay. So for my plans, I want to tear down this at one point. But until then, I probably should focus on getting these guys done properly. Because I want this all teared down. And I want to start sending villagers out and about into the area again. Which is also going to be hard because of the iron farm. Meaning I might have to recreate the iron farm a bit far away. Annoying, but it should be fun. I am also wondering if I can make one underground. I don't know if that is a possibility. Oh, I was going to go get fish! Okay. Quickly before the sun fully sets, I need to go get some fish. I want to breed them. And then it's going to be my main cat that I'm going to have on the thing. Now, I just need to find a fish. Which is much easier said than done, apparently. Come on. Where are my fish? Ah, here we are. Alright. Let's go! Because I do want to have like my own like enclosure too. Jesus, I'm terrible at this game. And by the way, me saying I'm terrible at the game doesn't mean I'm actually bad at the game. You know, don't feel bad if you think, oh, Akko did it a million years. This guy's saying it's terrible. I must be terrible. Don't be thinking that. It's just terrible compared to what I used to be. I'd consider myself in the top 1% of Minecraft PvP. In modern days, at least I was. Probably not anymore. Kind of grew out of my Minecraft time. And if you're wondering why I always say GG, just a habit. I really couldn't tell you why. I just developed it one day and that's how it's stuck. Now, let's do this, you and you. Where are you both running off to? Don't tell me it's not going to work. Oh, they're not going to do it because they weren't standing up. What? Can you both do it? Oh, there we go. What? Okay. What the fuck? His tail was in my eyes. Holy moly. No. Fish. Alright, now I need to go set down the other two on the carpets down here. Alright. Maybe I do want, like, I want to try and see if I can get a fish farm maybe then. Yeah, okay. Oh shit. Okay. That's annoying. Alright. Now, these. They're all gonna have to come over to my area, which is meant to be for storage. Over this way. And boom, this is meant to be the area for storage. You might have to chest a different way around then. I'll take the free speed, I guess. Okay. Boing. Ooh, spooky, scary spider. Now, for reference, all of this and everything that happened in between probably took me about 2 hours. I could have recorded it, but it would have been a lot of AFKing watching videos. Because, you know, obviously I needed a tutorial. Am I going to link the tutorial? Probably not. You guys can hate me for it, but I kind of barely even followed it. I found the dimensions, looked at a picture of it, figured out the pattern, and just did it myself. Where am I going? I don't want a chest up there, but where am I going? It wasn't anything too special. I don't want to have to link a fucking 17-year-old video for it. There's 2, I don't need you then. I do want to stair this bit up. Oh, shite. Yeah, alright. But yeah, I do want to stair that bit up at some point too. Now, for here, I don't exactly know how I'm going to have this. Because I have so much space to work with here. Really? I feel like my best bet is to just go pure maximization as I can. And just keep going with that. Now, one of these, yeah, a lot. Basically, all of this is all chests. We have 35 chests to work with here. If there's a single item in the game, there's probably going to be a chest for it. Meaning I'm going to need so many signs too. Now, you guys might be wondering why I'm doing it like this. But it's just because I don't know if it saves space or if it's more efficient. I don't know, but someone said it's better. So I'm gonna go with it. Now I feel like that storage, I still need areas for just normal stuff, but I don't know what normal stuff I should have. You need leather for thing. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I need 20 pieces of leather. Hello. I'm very sorry. And I need to use looting, so I'm probably going to kill half of them with it. Just a good luck. Alright. That works. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of sticks because I want to do the item frame instead of the other thing because I feel like it's just easier. Of course, it's gonna be a problem if I only have one item, but it is what it is. Many sticks as I can muster. That is barely any sticks. Yeah, I know these guys are all shivering in their boots now. Just turn an entire fucking stack into chests. They could be next. What? For all they know. Did I see horse? You can. Oh, I must have craftable. One of the craftable mods. Okay. Alright. So, first, I think it'd be smart to make the first few. You can be. Alright, we'll have 2 cobbled. I feel like that's fair. Meaning, maybe here's just gonna have to be my until then chest. And I'm also gonna have to empty all of these chests. I probably will still have some miscellaneous chests because if not, I'm gonna end up making my own at some point. Either way, I feel like I don't need any tools but my axe. I don't know, I'll take that. Alright. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? What the? Where are the item frames? Am I dumb? Am I blind? Okay. 10? What's that everyone out of? These only take 1, right? Yeah, they only take... Okay, because they run out of sticks or something. Alright. Yeah, this is annoying. Isn't it? Yeah, you can toggle to make them invisible. That is kind of annoying. Maybe... Yeah, but signs are going to be just as annoying. Any benefit signs are going to have is that you can click here to open it. I don't know. Anyway, that's meant to be a deep slate. So let's go get all the deep slate. And cobbled and stuff also counts, I'd say. Cobbled, tough, you know, any of that sort of shenanigans there. Hang on, I might add content. Sort. Oh wait, is it inventory tweaks? Is that what adds the other one? Inventory essentials, maybe? All multi-story inventory is just a button. What's this? 300k downloads, alright. You're not gonna show me shit, are you? Yeah, this one will work. Of course, I'll deal with it later. Alright. Let's make these ones here cobblestone, which obviously have a lot more cobblestone. Okay, am I actually blind? Alright, cobblestone. Let me have another few. Let's go. Obviously, the rest of the cobblestone belongs in this. Mostly cobblestone to add that through. Cobble deep site, boom. Over here, let's go. Graphic. Andesite. I'm probably gonna need a few pretty big wool chests. I think we have our own ones over here for our logs. So let's just go here because I think I'm still gonna want andesite, granite. Sorry, granite, diorite. Okay, then I guess here will work. That. What goes for planks too? Really, any of the type. So really, just anything that is made of the same type of wood. So for here, boop, 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 boop. And over here, boop, boop. Birched away. No, not really. Alright, and then here can be my wool. Wow! Oh, there's more. Wool. Of course, most of my wool will be kept at the sheep statue things. But until then, you know, I'll have to think. Dirts. Maybe. Oh shit, I forgot one of the tests. Okay. Yeah, no, but yeah, no, dirt. Okay, I think these two will be dirt because I have a lot of dirt right now and I'll probably have more dirt later. And yep, these all go into the wood. Of course, I think at least one of these should be turned into planks just to emphasize the kind of. This is oak, logs, and planks kind of feel to it. Alright, let's do a little bit more. Oh, whatever. That. There's more wool. Wool. There's more. Put the gravel away. Andesite, diorite. Clay. Wool. Cobble. I was thinking what for seeds too. Cobble. Wool. Plank. I thought I would actually have a lot more than this, because we also will need seeds. Seeds are very annoying in their size. I feel like seeds shouldn't be. I feel like this is blocks, not items. I feel like we shouldn't have seeds over here. I feel like this entire row is going to be just blocks, and then here is going to be my items. I don't know. That's kind of the vision I have going right now. This here annoys me so much. I think I'm just going to have to destroy it all. I didn't like how it looked, yeah, but that kind of just looks worse in every way. And boom. Oh, how beautiful. Here's gonna be a new thumbnail. It is perfectly in tune. I'm gonna have to walk through here. Cool.